Today I'm going to share a book called A Day on the Prairie. The cool thing about this story is that it's written and illustrated by a third grade class. They're the students of Kildeer Countryside Elementary School in Long Grove, Illinois. And you can see here that it's won an award, Kids Are Authors Award, and it was published by Scholastic. So we're going to dive right in and see how they made their illustrations with a collage, it looks like, from the cover here. A Day on the Prairie. Class, do you remember what this page is called? That's right, a title page. And there's a dedication in this book. We dedicate our story to a book that helped us get our minds churning with amazing words, the Thesaurus. Meet the authors. The prairie sun rises from the east. Robins fly through the clear sky, singing along with the wind. White-tailed deer prance through the thick, tall grass. Turtles wake up in the crisp fall air, and I begin a walk through the dewy grass. I smell the fresh water of a crystal blue painted stream, sparkling in the shimmering sunrise. Are you getting ideas of how you could illustrate pages? It looks like they crinkled the paper here. Over here, maybe used some watercolor. I smell the nectar of the purple petals from the pretty prairie clover. I like too that they didn't worry about things being exactly like what they would see, but giving the idea of it. I see a red-tailed hawk swooping through the cool, breezy air as he chases a tiny field mouse scurrying for safety. I see a hurried, black-tailed prairie dog digging its burrow deep under the lush prairie soil. Those are pretty, aren't they? The butterflies. I feel a radiant orange and black monarch butterfly's wing flapping by my face as it gently lands on my shoulder. I feel the smooth softness of a downy killdeer feather caught while it slowly floated to the prairie floor. They really did use their thesaurus. They're using words that describe things you can picture it in your mind. Can you picture the feather slowly floating, or the monarch's wing flapping by your face and gently landing? They're writing great word pictures, aren't they? I touch soft, cotton-like milkweed dancing with the breeze. Monarchs like milkweed. I touch the elegant jeweled shooting star peeking out of a pile of decaying leaves. I taste the ghastly smoke and ashes from the distant prairie fires. I taste tangy, juicy blueberries fresh from the plump bush. I hear the carrion beetle chirping under the painted blue sky. I hear a pack of wolves howling as the moon rises and the sun disappears behind the tall blue stem grass. I've never made a wolf before. Didn't they do a good job, these third graders? Amazing. Just some scissors, glue, paper, maybe some watercolor and other paints. I wonder where the whistling wind will carry the tiny tufts of dandelion seed. I wonder what's rustling the bushes as I see a pair of flashy emerald eyes staring at me. What do you think it is? I hope people enjoy walking through the lush and beautiful prairie, leaving nothing but their footprints. I hope the shimmering stream stays crystal clear so all prairie animals and plants can live in harmony forever. The magical sunset gracefully sets as it starts to lightly drizzle. The rain glitters on the birch trees and tickles a goldenrod spider's web. That was a clever idea, wasn't it? To use the yarn for a spider's web. The moon rises over the prairie as it slowly falls asleep. Mosquitoes nip at the coat of a white-tailed deer, and then everything goes quiet. And then, faintly, I hear owls waking and starting to rise to hunt in the night sky. On the last page, they've listed prairie plants and flowers. Well, it wasn't the last page, was it? And prairie insects and birds and prairie animals. And that's the end. That might be one you'd like to buy yourself and read at home. Get some inspiration from third grade students who wrote a story. A Day on the Prairie.